everybody, and welcome back. My name's Morgan, and I'm so glad you are joining me for today's video. In today's video, I thought that I would share my purse collection with you. I realize I've never done this before. I don't have a very large collection, but I think it's big enough and unique enough that I could show you my pieces that I have. I love purses, but I have recently purged, I guess you could say, and I've given several to Goodwill and kept the ones that I love and that I'm going to use. I typically use a purse for a few months and then transition out of it to another purse. I just transitioned out of my summer bag and into my fall bag. So I'll show you what those are. But I just hope that you'll enjoy this. I hope that you'll enjoy looking at my bags and you'll find it kind of relaxing and entertaining. And I have to show you my earrings from Goodwill. These were in a little basket at the jewelry counter on top, and I asked what the basket, there was no price tags on anything, and everything in the basket was 99 cents. So I got these wooden earrings for 99 cents. I have to show you up close. They just have a variety of colors in them. And they're wooden, and these wooden beads have been strung on a wire, so it's very, very lightweight. But you can see these wooden beads are just in every color. We have dark brown ones on the bottom, 5 of them on each side. And then we have different colors strung throughout. So we have blue, we have pink, green, a natural color, red, purple, and I don't think there's any rhyme or reason because they don't match on each side. I think they were just strung on, which is really unique, and I love that so much. So these earrings were only 99 cents. And you know how I feel about my large dangly earrings. So, good find. So let's go ahead and get started with my purse collection. I'm going to go ahead and start with my current bag, the one that I'm using right now. And that is this bag right here. So this is an absolutely gorgeous fossil satchel bag in a dark evergreen color. It is made of genuine leather, and it is a pebble leather, so it's very, very smooth, very soft to the touch, and it still smells good too. You notice that the accent color on here, which is both the adjustable strap and the handles here, are a dark brown leather, and then we have bronze hardware. So anywhere you see a little button or a zipper, the actual zipper itself, and then of course any little clasps or hooks, that is all in bronze. Even the fossil key, if you're familiar with fossil, you know they typically have a little key as like a little charm, if you will. And so that is also in bronze, and it is attached by the same green leather. It's almost like a teal, actually, more of a teal color. On the bottom too, you can see where the name, the brand, is engraved there on the bottom. It says Fossil. I absolutely love this bag, and I got it from I guess you would say an upscale consignment boutique. So it was here in town, and I'd been looking for a fall bag, and I specifically wanted a fossil satchel. I'd been searching on Poshmark and just kind of looking here and there. I wasn't looking to buy new, and it just felt like fate that I found this bag, and it was only $47. And you can tell just by looking at it that it's essentially brand new. I mean, I used it last year for probably 6 to 7 months, and that's it. and it still looks like brand new. So you could say I was very excited to find that. You see here that we have 2 different zipper pulls. And these zippers go all the way down the side, all the way to the bottom of the bag. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Like that. And the same on the other side here. So we can pull it down. And it goes all the way to the bottom. That allows me to open the bag much further than if I didn't have that option. I'm not going to go through what's in my bag, although now that I'm thinking about that, I may do a video for you what's in my bag if you'd enjoy that. That'd be kind of fun. You probably saw in there I don't have too much, but it would still be fun to go through all the items together. Now, if you don't like to have the adjustable crossbody strap, they make it very easy to remove. So I could simply unhook this here and take it off. I can also make it longer or shorter depending on my height and depending how long I want it to be by simply using this little buckle here. But I personally like having the option of either using the crossbody strap if I need my hands for something, say I'm grocery shopping or something like that. But I love having the option of just using this as a shoulder bag or just a little handbag as well, like this. So that is my current bag. It is one of my most favorite bags. The next one I'll show you is a close. Oh, it depends on my mood and it depends on the season. But I absolutely love this bag. And again, for $47, it was a great deal. So that is my first bag. Now, my second bag is the bag that I was just using, that I just switched out with my fossil satchel. And so I do have it put away in the dust bag, but we'll go ahead and get it out. As you can see on the dust bag, this is a Dooney and Bourke bag. This is the only Dooney and Bourke bag that I own, and I did not get this one new. I did get it new with tags, but I got it secondhand. And I can't wait for you to see it. This was another piece where I'd been looking for a while for a domed satchel. If you're not familiar with the domed satchel, you're about to find out. But I've been looking for a domed satchel and I wanted something that was light. So I'd been looking at neutral colors like blush or even just like a nude leather, light camel, something along those lines. But I wanted a structured bag for summer that was lighter in color. And I found this absolutely gorgeous Dooney bag on Poshmark. And it was new with tags. Retails for nearly $300. And I got it for $70. So, let's take a look at it. I only have a dust bag for one of my bags. I wish that I had more, but I don't. So I will typically put my fossil satchel in this dust bag when I'm using my Dooney bag, and that's because those are my 2 nicest purses, so it just keeps them protected and safe. Okay, Isn't she gorgeous? I can smell the leather immediately when I take it out of the bag. This is my absolutely beautiful, stunning, blush Dooney and Bourke domed satchel. I got it about 1.5 years ago, right before the start of the summer season, and I couldn't be happier to find it. Again, it was only $70. If you're not familiar with Poshmark, it's like an app, an online secondhand consignment type of website. I also sell on Poshmark, so it works out a lot that I can sell a bag, buy a new one, I don't lose too much money. It's a win-win for everyone. But basically you can sell anything, and it's just at a lower cost than what it would cost the buyer if they went to the store and bought it new with tags. Now, this is a Saffiano leather, so it's not pebble, it's a little bit, I would say it like has a harder texture. So it's not that smooth leather, but it's hard, and for that reason it's nice because you can wipe things off. If I were to spill something, I would have that ability to just wipe it right off. Now you'll notice that this is a blush pink color all the way around. It does have a bright gold hardware. So zippers, the label, these little connecting loops here, they're all gold, as well as the feet on the bottom are gold. Now, I don't know how I did this, but I got a little pen mark on the back, which was so sad, but since I wear it this way, it doesn't bother me as much. Looks like I have something on it now. I need to give this a little cleaning before I put it back. But like I was saying, I wear it this way with the label facing out, so it doesn't bother me all that much. Plus, I was the one who did it, so I only have myself to blame for that. Now, this one could have straps, an adjustable crossbody strap, and on Dooney and Bourke satchel bags, you hook it to these loops here, but this one did not come with one, and maybe that's why I got it for cheaper. This only has the handbag straps here, so when I carry it like this, or I carry it just on my hands like this. This even has blush pink thread as well. Now, like the fossil bag, we also have 2 zippers on the top. I love the sound a leather makes. It's so squeaky and it's just wonderful. But both of these zipper pulls go all the way down the side, which makes it a lot easier to get into the purse and access the items within. As you can see here, I like how these are kind of woven together too. It looks nice. Now, I will say the interior of this bag in particular did surprise me, as it is a bright red. Isn't that bright? So we have a completely red interior, but the accents, so on the pockets, the top of the pockets, that's still blush pink. very roomy. Has an interior zip pocket and 3 open interior pockets, so it definitely has a lot of room. And then it also has this little hook. And of course, the authentic Dooney tag. I'm not sure if you can see that in there, but I just absolutely love this Dooney bag, and I will continue to use it in the springtime and summer months. Close this. Okay, there it is. So that is my second bag. I have my other one sitting here to show you. Let's see. Next I'm going to go with my little backpack. The zippers are open, so give me a second to close those so you can see it. Here is my little backpack. Now, this is a little purse that I found at Goodwill, and it was only $6.99, and I don't believe it had been used before. It was in pristine condition. I saw no marks on either the exterior or interior, and I couldn't believe I got it for so cheap. This is a backpack made by the Sack. It's in a deep, beautiful red color. And it is made out of genuine leather as well. And this is a pebble leather. You can see that it has a little pattern. That's why they call it the pebble. And it's very, very smooth. Very soft leather. Now, this is a very unique bag to me because the accent metal, the hardware, is gunmetal. And I think it's the only bag I have that has gunmetal. So we have little studs running down the side. And then, of course, the bag's label is in gunmetal, as well as the zippers and the loops. Something that caught my eye right away were these crisscrossed leather little braids down the side. I thought those were really unique. The reason I purchased this was because I was looking for a backpack so that I could go to Universal Studios. My husband and I had a season pass, and it was really convenient for not only rides but walking around, and if I shopped and bought anything, to have a backpack that we could put stuff in. But small enough still that it wasn't too heavy or too bulky. So, you can see on the back, in addition to this singular handle we also have straps. Now these straps actually adjust, so if you pull it straight through, you can use it as a crossbody bag if you want to, like this. But I use it as a backpack, so I simply pull these through here. Make sure it's even. And then you use this as a backpack. Isn't that neat? Now these are adjustable as well, so using this buckle, and based on where you want it to fall, you can either tighten or loosen the straps while you're wearing it, which is a really nice feature. I will say it's really nice that it has a zippered pocket in the back. Right there. The interior of this zippered pocket is is a tan camel color. And it also has a front zippered pocket too, where we see that beautiful crisscross and stud detailing. And this one is also tan. So when I first saw this, I just assumed that all the pockets would be tan, even the main pocket, but I was wrong. I love these little tassels on the zipper. The interior pocket, just like the other ones, only has one zipper. Is a gorgeous aqua color. Isn't that beautiful? I just think it's so beautiful. Now inside we have the logo, the company name, the sack. Then we also have, which is really convenient, a spot for credit cards and IDs. So I actually put my credit card and my ID in there when I go to the theme parks because it's just, I can't waste space using a wallet. So I use that. Then it also has a zippered pocket too. Very convenient. It's nice. That's, where you can put money. It's safe in there. But it is pretty spacious, and it's just that gorgeous blue color, which really caught me off guard. Isn't that lovely? We have an interior pocket as well right here. But yeah, like I said, it was in really great condition. $6.99, you really can't beat that, especially for the sack. That's why when I go to thrift stores, just in case you never know what you're going to find, I always go to the purse section and bags just to see if there's anything. That is my third bag and my only backpack that I own. Okay, so I actually only have crossbodies left. I find crossbodies to be very convenient, either for shopping, I guess mostly for shopping, whether it's shopping for groceries though, or clothes shopping, or just thrift shopping. It's nice to have a crossbody, and that way your bag stays with you. You don't have to worry about holding it or setting it in the cart and worrying about it there. So I always like to keep a few different crossbodies. And the reason I do that is because I like to have them in different colors. So I probably don't need these 4 crossbodies, but I have them all in different colors. Closing the zippers because when I put my purses away, I open all of the zippers and make sure that the bag is completely empty of everything. So I'm just closing them real quick so when I show you it looks more together. I will tell you as well that my favorite bag brand is Fossil. It is the first bag I ever purchased with my own money was Fossil. I got it at Yonkers years ago. And ever since then, I've just really loved Fossil, and I've always had Fossil bags. So this first one is Fossil. And this is a black bag with gold hardware. It is a purchase from a thrift store. I think I got it at a very small thrift store. It was not Goodwill. I think it was back in Iowa, and I got it for $4 or $5, which I was so excited about. You can see on the bottom here, it has Fossil engraved. Now this bag does show a little bit more wear, but because it is real leather, I feel like it looks okay. It's just kind of part of the rustic, like just older, rugged leather look. The cute little accent on this bag are these little pieces of leather that fold around, and they are connected to the front pocket by a gold stud. And the stud says Fossil on it as well. So we have an open pocket on the front here, and you can see we have a zippered pocket as well, which is nice. This bag actually has a lot of storage space in it, but yet it's small enough that I can take it with me wherever I need to go if I go to a game or something like that. Now, on the back side, we have another zippered pocket, so certainly a lot of storage. And the interior is black as well, so it's a very dark bag. But down here is what I really appreciate with the crossbody, because as you can see, this is a very thin crossbody, and it's not one I could easily put a wallet in. So for this one, I'm blessed to have this built-in wallet here. I hope that's not too loud for you. And there you have it. It looks just like a wallet that you would zip up and put in your bag, except it's built into this crossbody. So we have a spot for credit cards, actually several of them. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same on the other side, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is very convenient. We also have a spot if you wanted to put a checkbook or cash, a pocket here, and even more credit card slots. So it certainly acts and is purposed as a wallet. You could even put a little pen here in this loop. So I don't have to worry about having a wallet when I use this bag since I have this pocket. I will say that I love the ivory stitching. Since it is such a dark bag and the interior is black, it's nice to have that little pop of color with that ivory. Now this one also has a center pocket. And unlike the other bags, it's a magnetic closure. It is actually magnets on either side, and that opens up into the bag. The interior pocket is very small compared to the outside ones. It's very shallow. This is as far as my hand goes into it. But I will say that it's really nice to have 1, 2, 3 enclosed pockets plus the wallet on the back. And again, just such a great deal for a leather crossbody bag. So I keep this and I love to wear it with black outfits, or not just black outfits, but darker, maybe fall, wintry outfits. So that is my first crossbody of 4. Now, my second crossbody is also fossil, and this one is brown. Now, this crossbody is very, very small, and it has one single strap. It's non-adjustable, It has a very thin strap too. You can see it's very thin. And it's not unlike the other one I just showed you where the strap is connected to loops. This one is actually just sewn into the leather on the back. I found this crossbody at Goodwill for $3.99. Now, a little different than the black because it is a brown camel color and the hardware is actually silver on this bag. So zippers are silver. But you can see that Fossil is engraved on the bottom here. It is an older bag. Clearly it is very worn, very loved. I've had it for probably a couple years now, but I love it. It's little, it's perfect for going places. Especially my husband and I love to go to breweries. This is perfect for that. But you can see that there's a lot of marks. There's even some wear on the back side. But again, it doesn't bother me too much because not only is it facing the inside, but it kind of just goes with the look of it. It's like a rustic, old, vintage style bag. So I don't really mind the marks in the wear because I just think it adds character to the bag. Plus, when you're getting a bag like this, that's Fossil even, for $3.99, I'm just thrilled to get that good of a deal. Now, this one also has a built-in wallet, which you can probably guess is this front zippered pocket. We also have a zippered pocket up top. So let's look in the top. Okay. We do have an interior zippered pocket as well, but as you can see, it's small. It doesn't fit a wallet, but it's super adorable. I love it. I do have a couple of wallets. One is in my current bag and then I have another one tucked away, but today I thought I would just show you the actual bags. So, small pocket, but again, it's zippered, which is nice. Okay, and then this one as well. Now this is a little different. It doesn't open completely flat like a wallet. It opens at an angle. And I actually really appreciate that because with this bag I can put cash in here and I know that it's protected on the side. It's not just going to fly out. So I left a stray bobby pin in here. Oops. Again, we have several credit card slots. Very generous. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could put one here too, straight up and down for 6. And then on the opposite side we have the spot for an ID and a pocket for money. So very convenient when I don't have room for a wallet in a tiny little crossbody. And I absolutely love this little bag. It was such a bargain. It's certainly the smallest bag that I own. Okay, so I just have 2 bags left to show you today. And you know what? 3 out of the 4 crossbodies are Fossil, so let's just go ahead and do the Fossil crossbody next. Now this one is very similar in color to my backpack. But it is a larger crossbody in a deep, deep red color. It's also very small and thin, but it's definitely wider than my other crossbodies. You can see? So I can actually fit a wallet in here, but I have this little card holder. I'll typically use something like this in a crossbody that's small that doesn't have a wallet section, just so that it doesn't take up a ton of space. I can fold some cash and put it in here, and then obviously put my IDs and the cards that I need. But this beautiful bag was actually a gift. My mother purchased it for me for my birthday. Oh gosh, I think 5 years ago now. It smells so good. Like I said, I purchased my first Fossil crossbody. That was my first bag that I ever purchased, and I got it from Yonkers, and it was brand new. This is the only other Fossil bag I've had. The only other bag I think I've had that's brand new. So she did order me this from the Fossil website, and she ordered it with the wallet, but the wallet saw some wear and tear, so it went to Goodwill. But I kept the bag. And like I said, I'll just use a little card holder. But on the bottom, you can see, I didn't realize, but I think all my Fossil bags, they're all engraved. They don't have any hardware with the label. It's just engraved on the bottom. As you can see, Fossil. And then the hardware on this bag is a bronze color as well. Just matching the other Fossil satchel that I have. Again, I don't know, I guess if you wanted to use this as a clutch you could, but it does have a removable and adjustable crossbody strap. So again, you have a little buckle here, and you can use that to adjust the length of the crossbody. I suppose if you wanted to take this off and just take this for a night out, you could have it. It's just a little clutch bag. Maybe that's what it's for. But I've always used it as a crossbody, and I've never removed the crossbody strap. Now, like my other Fossil bag, it does have that little keychain here. So attached by leather of the same color of the bag is a little bronze key. And I think these keys are so cute, and they say Fossil on them. I don't know if you can see that very well. But I just think it's pretty. It's a nice little accent. This is a very, very soft, smooth pebble leather. On the outside, we do have one exterior pocket, and then we have one other pocket that's zippered. So if we open this, I just love the sound and the smell. It still smells like, the smell of leather is so good. It smells like the store. But anyhow, you can see the inside here has a couple marks, but like I said, I've had it for 5 years. So we have one interior zippered pocket right here, and then we also have an open pocket. But fairly spacious as far as a crossbody, and I do love this bag. I love the color, I love the style, the shape. It has so much life in it. This is a perfect date night bag for me. And actually, that's the only color that I have two of, because I have my red backpack and now my little red crossbody, and my tan crossbody, my black crossbody, my teal satchel, my pink satchel, and then my last bag is a different color. I love the sound of leather and the smell. It's so good. The sound is so nice too. is my last bag to show you, and it's actually my only bag that is a non-name brand bag, so I'm not even sure what brand it is, to be honest with you, but here it is. This is a large crossbody bag with a fold over flap that hooks down on this little metal piece here. So as you can see, it does have a crossbody strap that is adjustable. It is not attached. It is not attached with hooks, so you cannot remove it. It is permanently on. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous light lavender color. I feel like the color isn't, the video's not doing justice to the color. So this is like a, almost like a worn, weathered, heathered purple lavender color, and it has bronze hardware. Now on the back it does have one zippered pocket. It's very small. Okay, and then like I was saying, on the front, it folds over. There's a flap that folds over, and it's so unique looking. I love the look of it. So you just take this piece here. I think this is a faux leather, obviously, but this faux leather piece has been placed within this metal loop here. You can kind of see that there, and it hooks down onto the bottom to stay secure and keep the bag closed. Now also, as you just saw, in addition to this little hook here and loop, we also have magnetic closure, a snap, magnetic snap closure, so that is really nice as well. I'm never worried about this bag opening when I'm using it. It's just beautiful, isn't it? So unique. It's very unique, and I got it at Goodwill, and when I saw it, again, I don't know if I just get lucky, but it looked like it was brand new. And I think it was either $5.99 or $6.99. But I thought, regardless of the brand, it's an awesome deal for a beautiful crossbody bag. Okay. So when we flip that top flap over, we actually see there is a zippered pocket here. So again, another layer of security. I already have this unzipped, probably from when I put it away after using it. But inside here, we just have a nice open space. We do have one little interior pocket here that's open, as well as one zippered pocket on this side. But the inside is just a light purple fabric that matches the bag. And it's open, it's fairly deep, so you can fit a decent amount of items in it. Again, I'll probably use, in this case, something like this with my cards so that it doesn't take up too much space. But it's really lovely. There's no label of who made it, who it's by. The only tag says made in China. But there is no indication of which company made this. But again, it was a good deal. A beautiful color. It was in excellent condition. and I just love it. I also love that it's a smooth faux leather on almost the whole majority of it, but then we have this gorgeous texture on the flap. It's almost like it's been punched, like little punches in there. Isn't that beautiful? I just think that's gorgeous. It's very, very soft. I love my handbag collection, and it was really fun to look through it with you. I hope that you enjoyed looking through it as well. And I look forward to doing a what's in my bag video for you, so you can see what kind of things I keep in my purse. But I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again very